Ah! Hey everyone, welcome back to 2 Idiots Review. I'm Caleb.
I'm Hannah, and we are getting ready to watch Stranger Things Season 4,
Woo!
Episode 1. It's been a long time coming.
I mean, we watched like the teaser trailer like 3 years ago.
I know. Yeah, so it's looking forward to it. Hopefully it now I'm like I hope it like lives up to like all the like anticipation of like waiting for it to like come. But you know, I've heard some good things. I mean, I haven't heard what the good things are. I've just heard that there are.
I haven't
good
heard
things.
anything. I haven't heard any ratings. I haven't heard anybody's opinions of it. I haven't heard anything, and I prefer it that way.
So hopefully it's good. The episodes are long, which is nice.
And they, for some reason, are only giving us like 7 episodes now, and then like 2 episodes in July for whatever reason, which doesn't make any sense to me. But you know, whatever.
I gotta help Netflix keep those subscribers, man.
An extra 2 months.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so let's start the episode. Are we finally gonna get like an origin on like what the frick they were doing?
Yeah, probably not. Other people using powers, or I mean, I guess they could have just spun it. I guess, but no, they definitely. Some of them definitely have powers.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, number 10.
Number 10.
What was her sister? 8?
Yeah.
I mean, her sister.
Don't be drawing any inappropriate things.
He's all,
He's like, ah! Yeah.
It's supposed to be a dog. It looks like a cow. It does, doesn't it?
all right. Okay, that didn't scare me that much. I was just kind of like, oh.
Oh no, don't kill 10. What?
Oh, look at his hand. Is this why 11 was like by herself and there was like no other like kids there? She was like the last one.
Is she the one that killed all of them? Gee, 11 is the one that killed all of them.
What have you done?
Oh.
What have you done?
Is that 11?
Yeah, I think so. I think they've done like a de-aging thing on like Millie Bobby Brown. Do we need the intro? No, we'll do the first episode. I know you like the intro. It's not
Gotta get you into the mindset. Jeez, 11's got a dark history.
I mean, she had blood coming all out of her eyes and like everywhere. Like yeah.
He went from nerd to jock real quick.
Every one of our friends who perished in that fire. What did they die for? For us to lose to some crap school?
Oh my gosh.
No!
But they died for you guys to win a basketball game?
I forgot that a lot more people had died. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, so much loss. And I was like, oh yeah, like a bunch of parents and like a whole bunch of like, which they have no idea how they died. They're just like,
They died in a fire.
So you want to be stuck with the nerds and freaks for 3 more years? We are nerds and freaks. You don't have to be.
Carol, can I call you back?
I'm about to go on a crazy paranoid thing.
It's like, I'm about to rearrange my house. Hang on, guys.
You know what all these stamps mean? Maybe it is
There's just stamps all over the house. Well, good grief. What if there was like something fragile in there, or like near the top? Well, that's not horrifying.
Chrissy? Mom?
What the?
You need to try on the dress again. I loosened the back a little for you.
I assume her mom died as one of the things, and she's like not handling it very well. What the fuzz?
Okay, the first weird thing in this season to happen.
Where the hell have you been?
I have karate from 1 to 3 on Fridays. So let me see if I have this right. You received a doll in the mail.
Jesus.
What?
She has nipples.
Whoa!
School t-shirts?
Yes. Everyone gets a t-shirt. We make them ourselves. And you're being sarcastic. You're being sarcastic? Just being sarcastic. Joyce! Are you there? Talk to me, Joyce! Joyce!
Yeah.
Broke. Do you see a bar?
Joyce! Joyce!
The hooded cultists chant.
Oh, we gotta pay attention to this. It's always
Lord Vecna.
whatever villain they reveal is gonna be the villain of the season.
Lord Vecna. But Vecna lives!
Alright, so Vecna is the new villain. Or by new villain, I mean the same villain, just in a different form.
Yeah, basically, that's basically what they just said, that he lives. Jeez.
Huh? Just loosening this up for you, sweetheart. You're going to look absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little creepy. Oh.
Wake up, Chrissy! Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this, Chrissy!
It's time for your suffering to end.
Ah!
Okay. All right. Well, I could have done without seeing the weird broken bones, but you know,
I mean,
they said it was gonna be a creepier like season.
jeez. That was one way to end the first episode.
I mean,
All right, so
jeez. Yeah, this is I mean, that's a way to start with
Well-
a bang. I'll tell you that much.
okay. But did you notice something about the ending that was demonstrated earlier in the episode?
When she was walking through all the bodies, and they all looked like that.
Yeah, it was, the flashback to 11 as a child.
Oh.
And all the bodies were all like
Oh, yeah,
contorted
that's
and
true,
broken,
yeah.
and they all had like their eyes were all like kind of like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good thing I'm here to catch these things.
Oh, please, I catch stuff too. This was a really long episode, so.
I mean, it was. And this is like one of the shorter ones.
I know. But yeah, so I mean, definitely started off with a bang. I'll give him that much. I'm looking forward to, you know, the rest. I mean, obviously the rest of the season.
I know. Like, I usually am like, you know, I'm never like really disappointed by Stranger Things, but I would usually say like the beginning of the season is usually like really kind of like feels like it's like slow and kind of dragging a little bit. And while, you know, this, I mean, some people might describe it as that, like, but I felt like all the storylines were very, like, interesting, and then all of a sudden, like, we had a really quick push here at the end,
yeah,
which
like,
usually doesn't happen this early on in the season.
Like, here he is. Like, yeah, normally they don't show you
usually
who
it's like
it
episode
is.
like 3, 4, like 5, like that's when we start to like really. But I was like, yeah, this ended like pushing it forward. I mean, I know they're probably going to go back to episode 2 is probably going to be kind of slow again and kind of slowly building.
Well,
and
like I said, that guy's probably going to be like wanted for murder. And what's her name is now like a witness because she saw the cheerleader go into his trailer.
Yeah, but although if he talks to her about it, like she might be like, "Oh crap! Like this has got like upside down written all over it."
She like walks in and just like, I'm out of here.
It's like, not this again. Like, I've been a part of this.
Let's just be done with it.
No conspiracy. Let's not dig any further into this. Just arrest him.
Yeah. So, you know, it'd be interesting. Hopefully, they're not all separate. Oh, jeez.
I mean, they're
For too long. I mean, I know this is Stranger Things, and they like to do that. Where there's usually like groups that are separate, and then they don't come together till like the last episode. But right now, like, everybody's separate.
I wouldn't even mind if everybody's separate as long as, like, kind of different people are, like, crashing course, you know, throughout the season instead of just having, like, oh, these two are just constantly going to be only with each other over here for the whole season, and then these group of people are only going to be interacting with each other over here. It's like, let's start, like, you know, we don't have to have, like, everybody working together, because, like, if that happened in the second or third episode, it's going to be like, okay, like, well, now, like, we can't just have everybody together, because, like, that's just too many people, like, you know. But I'm like, I just want to see more crisscrossing and more, you know, not so isolated like it was in season 3, and even probably season 2 as well.
Well, yeah.
1. I mean,
they
always
all,
done that.
it was always, like, the kids, and then, like, Hopper and Joyce, and then, like, Jonathan was and, like, Nancy were always, like, off on their own. And, like, those were, like, the 3
Well,
groups.
and even, like, seasons 2 and 3, it was always, like, it was kind of like Dustin and
Steve.
And, like, Dustin, especially in season 3, like, Dustin wasn't, like, with the group of friends almost the entire season.
Yeah, he was with the...
He was, like, episode 1 and then, like, episode 8 were, like, the only episodes that Dustin was, like, with his friends.
Yeah,
so,
he was
like,
with the Scoops crew.
But so I do agree. I want a little bit more crisscrossing and a little bit more interaction with other people, even if they're not coming together. Like have a little bit more colliding storylines happening throughout the season. But
yeah,
I
and
mean,
hopefully they don't like when weird stuff happens that they don't like all stay separate. Like that was one thing that when season 3.
I'm like, when these things go down, you guys gotta like come together.
I know, like it's like when Nancy and Jonathan were seeing, and I was just like, go and find. I mean, they eventually did, but I was like, go and talk to your siblings.
Like you guys all have your own piece to the puzzle.
Yeah.
If you would come together, you would see it.
So yeah, so hopefully that happens maybe a little sooner, but we'll see.
But this was a solid start to this.
This was a good start to the
series,
season.
The season. And I don't want to wait to. I mean. Luckily we don't really have to wait to like continue watching this part of it. But like, I don't want to have to wait until the.
Well, we could stretch these out and then
no
right up into.
No, we're not doing this Disney Plus style. We're not doing weekly episodes.
But yeah, so can't wait to keep watching. Let us know what you guys thought. Like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.